Hey everyone, James here from Firecool Games. Welcome to my first how-to video. Today we're going to be doing something that, well, I've been doing in my past videos, is making thumbnails that are actually quite useful. I found, I didn't find anything. I made these by myself, and yes, well, no, this image right here, this image isn't mine, alright? That's YouTube's. But, I use images that aren't mine for my thumbnails, so I kind of found this out for myself. We can just get rid of this because I was looking for this and I finally found one. So let's get into it. First thing you're going to need, or one of the only things you're going to need for this, is Paint.net. It's free and easy to use, and it's kind of like Photoshop, just much simpler. Then you're going to want to go down here and drag your thumbnail template. I just took a picture of myself, and that's it. Takes me like 30 seconds to do. So we're going to do that, and here's my photo. Yes, it's quite strange looking because I'm just that kind of strange guy. Next thing you're going to do is choose a photo or a color, not a photo, a color that suits the outside. It's not the same color, I guess you could say, like red. You don't really see any red in this, so yeah, once you find your bright color, you're just going to want to go to the sides and start doing this. But you don't need your colors tab open. Then you're just going to want to start doing this and dragging it around your body until you get a solid color around your whole entire body. So I will be right back once I have red outlined on my whole entire body. See you then. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is my final result. Let me just do that. So I just outlined myself with this nice red paint mark, or whatever the heck you want to call it, and that's all I did. So you probably noticed already, but I might have accidentally messed up here, but hey, that's I messed up. So next thing you're going to want to do is get this magical paintbrush up here with the nice little stars or whatever, and you're going to want to outline this. Wait, is that? I don't know if it is or not, but just go to cut up here, and boom. So that's done. I'll just erase that out. Do it over here. Cut. It's gone. Do it under here, and I didn't do it under there. Okay, sorry, I didn't. I was going to, but then I noticed I messed up here, and I completely forgot. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Just gotta patch this up here. Kind of seeing how you do it. You can also kind of bend the line to fit, so that's kind of nice. Then just gonna kind of all the way down here. Don't worry, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but then again, I want to make it like a good quality. There you go. I want to make it a fairly decent quality worth of a thumbnail, so maybe a little less. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're going to get this magic brush out up here and cut. And as for this, cut, and in here, cut. Now I wonder if I can do this. I don't think. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so if you can do that, then do it. As you can tell, I can. So just go ahead and cut that off like that, and there will be these little things like sticking out. Don't worry, we'll take care of those. There we go. Dang it, I was super close. You know what? We're just gonna do it the easier way. Please work. Okay, so cut that, and we don't ever have to see it again. So you're like, James. Oh, wait a minute. So you're like, James, what do I do with these things? Like, I see these things sticking out, and I didn't do them right. Well, it's very simple. First thing we're gonna want to do is get your paintbrush and select a decent amount. I'm just going to go with 450 so I can get rid of this as efficiently as possible. So this is of course lagging a little bit because I'm recording, but don't worry, it shouldn't do it for you unless you have a really garbagey computer. Yeah, So go down to like 15 or something and just zoom in. Not like that. Just zoom in to a point where you can see like these things, and you can erase them. They're not going to do anything. And then just erase these things. See, you'll find much joy in doing this. So you can get these spots. So like I'll look around and I'll be like, oh, that spot needs a little bit of help. Not like that again. What am I doing? And you can go around here and like look around and be like, you know, see if there's anything in there. But for most of the part, I just do this. I crank it all the way up to like 425 and just like kind of, you know, tap every now and then, just to kind of, you know, get rid of any access behind. Now, of course, you can use a green screen, but this is for people who don't have a green screen and just want to use their wall, for example. They just want to use their back wall. You can. It's not impossible. So I can tell there's this little spot on top of my head where, or this little spot right there. And go ahead and do this. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, obviously, because when is anything ever perfect? So you do that, boom, there's your background. So now you can do whatever you want. You're virtually in front of a green screen right now. Well, for most of the part. So now what I like to do is I like to go to YouTube template, put it in here, drag and drop, open it. I don't add layer, I just open it. And what color of background do we want? I'll just go here with like I'll go with a blue. Blue kind of looks nice, so just get your paint bucket and boink, just color the background blue. Man, that is brightly blue too. So there you go, there's your background of blue. Go back over to this YouTube thing again, color the background blue. You can do the inside of it blue too. I don't do that, so you don't have to. Just go ahead and select this with your it's called square select, I think. Like, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. It's that select thing. Go ahead and do Control copy, or you can go up here and click copy, and then do Control V, and that'll bring it on in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move it. And where should we put this? Of course, we're gonna enlarge it, so we're gonna make it a little bit bigger than it needs to be, or than it is. And I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay, just go ahead and go up here, click finish, and no, not crop. Dang it, that is not what I meant to do. Just do, and then do deselect. There we go. We got our YouTube logo in there. And what do you do after that? I just like to get my little text tool out here, and since it's like this, I might go with like an orange. Okay, I just set them both orange because I have issues, and just go ahead and, you know, I just write little letters and just test. Okay, so that should be good. Now, here comes the fun part. You get to choose what font you want. So, since this is like just a thumbnail for this tutorial, I'm gonna go with something kind of fun. So, let's go with this, and we're gonna do how to make oh crap, I can't see what I'm writing, so it's like kind of, of course, like this is like how to make professional thumbnails. These aren't obviously going to be like the ones Dan makes and them, but this is going to be kind of close. Like, try and get it as good as you can get it, you know. So, crap, like this, it takes you a little while, but if you're not recording, then it's going to be much more efficient. So go ahead and go to make, and then press space, and then just kind of even it out. go ahead and enlarge it. Now this is actually pretty fun for me because I really enjoy doing this. Get rid of this tools tab. How to make professional thumbnails. And you're probably like, oh cool, James, you know, you taught us how to do this, but like, is there anything else we can do? So there is, actually. I do this a lot in my other videos, or my thumbnails, not videos. So just click finish and deselect, or you don't have to do deselect. Alright, go and get this magic wand, zoom in, oh, hello there, and kind of zoom out. Crap. See, you have to, there we go. So just go ahead and get this magic wand. Please, James, speak clearly. Hold down Control and click on each letter. Just go ahead and do this. I do one line by each. And then just go in here and say we want red and orange. Okay? You're going to want this, whatever the heck it's called. It's this little thing with a blue line through it. And you're just going to want to click the middle and drag it. Obviously not like that. Just kind of click down here and drag it upwards. Kind of create like this little, what do you call it? Like a glow underneath it, if you will. You have to kind of get it even. Then do finish. Then do deselect. Check your work. And it's actually pretty good. See how cool that looks? Do the same thing for down here. Just okay, guys. So what you're gonna want to do next is, you know, just get your thing. Do the same thing. Just I keep forgetting where to put it, and then I'm like lost. Oh Lord, not like that. Click finish, and here, let's go back. I didn't really like the way that one turned out. So there you guys go. That's pretty cool. So you could do that, or like, I'm not saying you have to do it like this. Like, you can add like your Minecraft person, your Roblox person, your like guns. You can add like the blocks, Minecraft blocks, and you can add those things. Okay, I'm not saying that this is all you can do. Just to give you guys kind of an example of what you can do, I will go ahead and show you right here. If this would load. I'm sorry if I'm being kind of loud too. I kind of went back and watched it. My here we minimize this capture one I just did. I kind of went back and watched that. It was kind of being kind of loud, so hopefully I can edit that out in Camtasia, or edit some things out, you know, because I'm starting to get used to using Camtasia. Go ahead and click in here and go to. No, this is not a part of the tutorial, but I'm just showing you guys. I will be back when I'm showing you guys my thumbnails, basically. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just to give you guys kind of an idea of what kind of thumbnails I make. I make things like this. I made that thumbnail. That is Jets. That's Jets. That's Jets. But this thumbnail right here is mine. This one's mine. Let's see. What? I don't care. It's Camtasia, computer. Stop being stupid. I guess you could say those are. But we could also go to my channel. And I can just showcase some of the things that I've some of the thumbnails that I've done. Dang it. I can't speak today. So I've done this one, which is me basically, you know, being pushed back by like, you know, the waves of the highway. Anyways, so I made this one, I made this one, I made this one, I made this one, and that's kind of where it all started. I kind of started right here. I also made this background, which you can see I used the glow. But yes, I made this background, I made that, I made that. You can make anything with Paint.net, literally. And I'm going to go back to Geeky Quant's channel, because I don't know if I can do this, but in his playlists. Oh, that's weird. his Prison Blank thumbnail isn't showing up. I made a really good I made a really good thumbnail for that one. I don't know why it's not showing up. It was really cool. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'm just gonna go ahead and save this, and saving, and it's done, so that is good. I have no idea where it went, but I will find. Oh, never mind. I'm so stupid. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.